is Jon Jones at the VMAs. So Jon Jones appeared at the Video Music Awards and was on the red carpet and gave kind of an impromptu interview, which is what occurs at red carpets, right? You walk by the press, you stop for some questions. And he just had a few weird things to say. So let's take it to Jon Jones on the red carpet of the VMAs.
Are you retired?
I am not retired. I'm actively training 5 days a week, and I'm in the UFC's drug testing pool.
Great. And what's the status of the fight at the White House?
I don't really know. It's kind of out of my control right now. I'm training for the event. I'll be ready for the event.
Are you ready? Because you turned down $30 million to fight Tom Aspinall after accepting it and then immediately reneging on that within, 48 hours, right? You held on to this title for so long, don't have a reputable defense to your name at 265 pounds. And I it's hard for me to think you're not retired. It's hard for me to think you're not retired. I think you're done. Because otherwise, you got what you asked for with Tom, and you still said no. So actions versus words, we all know which one speaks louder. If you weren't retired, you would have already competed against Tom Aspinall. You can't cherry pick anymore, Jon. I'm sorry. But what's been extended to you in the earlier stages of your career, the Shogun Huas, right? And these legends who were accepting matches against you, you aren't doing the same, right? Having the cake and eating it too. So he can say all he wants on the VMAs, the red carpet, about training and not being retired. But Dana White has publicly clarified several times that he cannot trust Jon Jones to headline, even participate on a big card anymore. Now, he should have had that epiphany a couple of years ago, right? I remember, I think it was 2018, UFC 232. Jones tests positive. They have to move the entire event to a different state to deal with an athletic commission that would overlook Jones's actions so that the pay-per-view could occur. That is probably when Dana should have realized, okay, I'm done slotting this guy in for big opportunities. It took a couple more years, right? But I don't know. It's been clear that Jon can't be trusted with that type of responsibility. Finally, Dana gets on board with it. And when he does, Jones makes an even greater effort in the media to clarify he's not retired. He's been training. He's still chomping at the bit for a fight that he turned down, right? This UFC White House card, I've spoken about it extensively. We'll see if it occurs. I know they're trying to do testing behind the scenes. And look, they've pulled off great shows in the past, but I have my own questions and skepticism, right, that it even occurs. But let's say it does, Jon Jones won't be anywhere near it. Jon Jones will not be on the UFC White House card. He won't be on the earliest prelim, and he sure as won't be the main event. So for Jon, it's just one of these things where I wish desperately that the alignment between his words and actions happens. But the more we see, right, the more he's shown over the last however many years is that that's just not the case. So for Jon, enjoy retirement because it is over.